Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Gemini. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Marcy. Seems like lies are being told. Libra, Pisces, Libra, Aries, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They are full of drama. And it's because they like lying. And then when they get caught lying, they'll lie some more. Tanya. So it's like they just be telling lie on top of lie on top of lie on top of lie. And after a while, it's like the lies just pile up so much that it's just a big pile of shit. You know? Sissy, sass, sus, so, sus. It's like just a big pile of shit. Janisa, that's what I'm hearing. They just keep telling lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. Keef. And somebody is like, I'm out of here. And in my opinion, it seems like it's because they have others to protect. Like this person has a husband or a wife or, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, or a child, children. They have like a mother, a father, like people they care for that have to be protected in this situation. So it's like Janae, Shanae, Shantae. So it's like, please, like, you want to play mind games. And I have somebody to protect, even if it's myself, Tess, and they don't want to admit that they've done things to make others unsafe. Talia. And it's just the truth. Mickey, McGee. It's just the truth. Bethany's. So it's like you made them unsafe. You put them in an unsafe situation around people who are unsafe. Release their information to people who are endangering them. Put them in places, spaces, and environments where you knew they would be endangered. Chantel. And it's just the truth. Monique. It's just the truth. Monica, Monique, Monet. It's just the truth. Money, anything like that. It's just the truth. Henderson, Anderson. It's just the truth. Janae, Shanae, Shantae, Sade. It's just the truth. So at this point, they're upset. Adams, they're upset because they have to go to jail for this. They have to face consequences for this. Robinson, Talia, Tamia. Like you endangered these people or this person. Pearly. And they don't want to admit that these were their intentions. Like, so why did you give them their address? Why did you give them their phone number? Why did you give them whatever is going on here? Chantel. Why did they release somebody's personal business, personal information, location, Michael, Mikey, to these people or to this person? Monique. What was the point? Tamika, what was the point? What were they planning on doing here? James is what I'm hearing. Rod or Ron, what were they planning on doing? They gave out somebody's information to somebody that was planning to take from them, possibly to take their life. Gave their information to somebody who possibly has been planning to take their life at this point. And they don't want to admit that they were the one that released this information because why? They violated their privacy to get it. Tony, Tanisha, Tamisha, Kanisha, Kamisha. So it's like you shouldn't even have their address. You shouldn't even have their phone number. You shouldn't even know anything about them to be telling anybody anything, right? So what you doing? Robinson. What you doing? Shayna, Sheena, Shauna, Shanae, Shantae, Sade. So what you doing? Giving out people's information to who? To who? People that you trying to fit in with? Let her in. Giving out somebody's personal business to people that you trying to fit in with. and you endangered them in the process, right? Sure did. Jordans, sure did. And still in denial about the fact that they did it. Diddy, dee dee, day day, die die, do do, doo. I don't care what this is. D, day, die, do. Day. Like, quit playing. They shouldn't even have these people's information to be releasing this to anybody. To be releasing this to anybody. Francis. So let's talk about how obsessive this individual is. Mike, any form of Mike. They have violated other's privacy. And there are body snatchers, soul snatchers, and I don't mean that in a sexual way, okay? That are a part of this equation. Ty. But it's like, why do you know where I live? Malik, Monique, why do you know where I work? Why do you know any details about my life? Tails. Why do you know my location? How are you able to pinpoint my location? How do you know my address? How do you know any details? How do you know my name, my kids' names? How do you know anything about me? How do you know anything about me? Letter N. Let's be real. Let's be real. Anthony. Let's be real. Mary, Murray, Marie. Maurice. Let's be real. Let's be real. Aisha. Let's be real. How do you know my name, my address, where I work, or any details about my personal life to be able to have access to me in any type of way? Tyler. The lies got to stop because it's a big ass pile of shit. Tisha. It's a big pile of shit. Janae, Shanae, Sante, Sade. And Joy's, sons, lies, the lies. They're a stalker and a weirdo. Caroline, they're a stalker and a weirdo. Malik, Monique, they don't know anything about these people or this person. They're stalking them and then pretending like they're not strangers. Tamisha, but they are strangers, the Ishas. They are strangers who are pretending to know somebody personally. And now Lawrence, they've endangered these people or this person with their games and their lies. Robinson. And there are consequences for it. Janae. Ari. Thank you so much.